ISR and specifically Luis here, we've never had anybody approach us in the way that they have. Being able to back up everything with science and data. Also then just the humility, I love watching them teach, because the humility of the way they teach, because we've all had some of those instructors that have kind of been Neanderthals. It's my way or the highway. You guys know what I'm talking about. Hopefully some of you guys are here because you want to change that culture, and that's our goal at Arizona Post is as our users, our recruits, our officers, as they change and people change and things change, we need a lot more humility, because the way than when I grew up as a baby cop, it was, do as you say and shut up, and you just did it, right? And you figured it out. And you're starting to figure out that the newer generation of law enforcement doesn't learn that way, right? So one of the things that caught our eye at Post specifically with this, Luis and I have talked for I don't know how many hours on stuff, and I've been very blessed and got to travel and teach all over the country, even in other countries. And so when you have someone in front of you that knows what they're talking about, that's that man right here. Okay, there are certain people around the country that claim to be things, and they're really not. So I'm publicly praising him. So you guys are learning from him, and then all his cadre are representation of him. So the biggest thing about that, you guys will see this, why this system caught our attention the most, for several reasons, but one of the biggest ones is about the flow of the instruction and the way that it's taught and the simplicity of it. And we say the simplicity of it, but I don't think that does it justice, because it's simplistic enough, but it's powerful enough and intelligent enough to be repeatable under stress and under chaos, right? So what we look for at Post is people come to us, these other companies, hey Mike, I want this because this is the best program ever, right? And they think it's the best thing ever. And that's fantastic for people like you, like you guys are the upper tier of law enforcement, because you train, right? You guys, just an example, right? Besides, I think I'm the only one, right? And then you guys are above the standard. So we can teach you anything, but what we teach you, can a recruit learn it and then repeat it under stress? So just to highlight some of the stuff I know he's already said, but I'm going to tell you why it's caught our attention. The use of force stats, the modalities stats, the lawsuit stats, injury stats, all of that caught our attention because numbers don't lie, right? And just a little for my Mesa guys in here, historical context, what they had previously, like 10, 15 years ago, compared to now, it's like you can't even recognize it, right? Especially some of the stuff that got into the media. So